So we're not getting the extra attack points, but we're still a chance of getting the AP. Captain, both sides appear to be evenly matched. Well, we're not getting the AP, but we still have a chance to get attack points. We have to hurry. We don't have much more time before guests are probably we don't have much more time before more guests are probably going to. Captain, bosun readings have just gone through the roof. It's them. It's got to be. Yeah. Are those Martian successors? And they've surrounded the ship with some new units. Never mind that. When did they get so damn good at controlling bosun jumps? Captain, I'm heading out to meet them. Go on ahead. I trust you'll be fine. What just happened? My calculations indicate it was precision fire from afar. Right on schedule. And... here we go. I'm impressed you've actually managed to make yourselves a decoy to draw Martian successors out of hiding. We trusted that you would come to our aid eventually. Wasn't that big a leap of faith? Your name is Lock-On. I'm flattered to hear that you trust my sniping skills to get the job done. The sniper's name is Lock-On! Hi. Hallelujah. I'm just glad we're able to come help you guys. What is with these names? Double O, Quant, and Raphael Gundam confirmed to be present. These people do indeed appear to be members of Celestial Being as anticipated. That's not all I see here. I see that Gundam with the skull face on it. That means Toby is here too, right? Chitose? Is that you, Chitose? It better be. It is. Oh, I'm just so glad you're okay, Tobia. Yeah, lots of us came here to help. Tobia, save the happy reunion for latter. For latter. It's been latter. It can't be. We can't save it for latter because latter's already happened. Or later, if you could. We've got some Martian successors to take care of first. Roger that. I'm still just amazed the Celestial Being actually came and joined the fight. Yeah, it's not every day we get to meet such superstars in our line of work. It might have helped that I sent them a message, too. What? You had a way of contacting them after all? Back during the Lizard War, there was a point where we had Omikane contact Veda. I just used the code we had for that to reach out to them again. It was smart thinking. It was immediately based on the way it was encrypted that it had to become from Captain Hoshino and Omikane. I should probably apologize though. Now my method essentially amounted to quasi-hacking. But it was the only way I could think to attract your group's attention. Neither was actually the time to go demoralizing about how the other side goes through their business. So it's all water under the bridge for me. It's just so cool that you pulled it off, Captain. You really are such a genius. You misspelled genius, by the way. You reversed the U and the I. But there's still a very real chance the Martian successors could have wiped this out if they didn't arrive. After all, only Kane determined these new units require internal hardware in order to utilize their bosun jumps. On the upside, it means that if they got here with the bosun jump, they've got to go back home the same way. Personally, I think we should cancel a return trip home and give them a nice vacation in hell instead. All units, you are to cooperate with Nazgo's fighters and attack the Martian successors. You Martian successors are trying to trigger even more conflict. I'll stop you all before it even gets started. That's what that's what we were made to do. Yet we failed the SR point. Alright, so in the meantime, let's deal with you bastards. Leveled up. Which means you can actually recover 300 more points for them. Now here's the real question. Oh, I'm just short of enough to use the map Let's soften you up. Oh, 100% chance to hit either way. So you get hit either way. So. Okay. So you're slightly out leveled. You can't even touch me. Hopefully you are in a good position to clobber all these bastards. This again. Alright, let me change the music too. Yeah, just signal beam to this guy. Alright, and this should finish you off. Should it be the other way around? Shouldn't be a super AI will never lose to a regular one. If you're the super AI and it's a regular one. That's 2 crits. So that might actually have a chance of counterattack. Alright. So now Recover might gain because it needs to get its power back. And you finish him off with a Bomber Gauntlet. So these guys are a lot easier to kill. And you leveled up. And now we'll switch music again here. Not a lot of damage from a crit, but it's nothing to sneeze at. Alright. Alright, what happens if I try to evade? This will be too... Let's just tank it. So the Martian Successors have incorporated motion jumping into their combat tactics. The new missions would end. What can they go after now if we assume that they're able to do it reliably? Actually, probably could have killed it outright. Oh, there's Hoikallo himself. Okay. Evade actually significantly drops the chance of being hit. Oh, that drops some serious shade there. Alright, and now it is the Gundam's team's chance to fight. Definitely demo on here, because these are new guys. You have to hear their voices. Alright, time to roll up, Marie! After Setsuna and Tyria appeared, we ended up coming right back to Celestial Being after striking out alone for a while. But if this is where we should be, then so be it. It feels right being here with them. I'm ready to go whatever you are. With our combined strength, no one can stand up to the Gundam Harut. We'll use that fighting to use that strength to forever put a stop to fighting once and for all. And I can attack first.
Gundam Haruto, 攻撃行動に入る.
Very deep voice. Oh, they actually hit me. One of the Martian Successors. They have different character portraits. They're not named characters, but they do have different character portraits. Interesting. Hello, viewer, wherever you may be. He's got a distortion field. That's good to know. Alright, do I have the map? Yes, I do! Ah, missed two. Darn it. Okay. My gain is fully ready to go. Alright, let's drop you.
前たちの悪事決して許しはしない。ガン動輪剣で一気に片付けるぞ。
了解。動輪剣。くらえ。せい。
Nice. Wow, we get a much longer animation there, with like the light of menace in Mike Gain's eyes. After drop. Oh, we're gonna do two new special abilities. Iron Wall, which decreases damage by 70% for one turn. In that case, I am 100% absolutely using Aura's... Oh, this is just for this one. Alright. Alright, so you have a slight chance at hitting me, but I'm also doing damage to a boss, so that's good. And let's drop down any counterattack damage, just in case you do land something on me. Oh, that's a pretty unique looking robot you're piloting there. I'd love to get my mitts on it. What make you think I just gave you the bang ray? And also, phrasing! That's right, you tell him what for, sis. Come on, just name your price and I'll pay it. I don't need your dirty money, you can keep it. Nobody refuses an offer from old Hoi Kao Lo and gets away with it. I'll make you regret this. That's what makes me want to work with you even less. Why are bad guys like you always so selfish? And rapey. Jeez.
犯罪者は許さない。ミサイルはこちらで突っ込むわよ、バングレイ。全土に打ち込む。最後のプレゼント。
Kill him, but it's got him down to, it's all got him almost bloodied.
攻撃準備はできているか。バッチリです、ホイ様。
そんなの当たったうちに入らないわよ。
Alright, actually what I should have done a while ago. Oh. Alright, so I'm pretty good health-wise, so... Save the scan for the next big attack against you, because... I'll be Pacific when... A railgun will run you off the rails. I see what you're trying to do there, you're just failing at it. There we go, now he's bloodied.
恥をかかせてくれたな。私の勝ちで終わらせてやる。エステバリスの走行じゃこんなもんか。
Ouch! That hurt! You... Guard Diver, you go do some healing right now. Yeah, Guard Diver is basically not being ace. Guard Diver is going to be serving his backup. Because the Fang Ray is just too useful in actual combat. I like Ryoko's back talking is basically, you're not taking me serious. You are not taking me seriously as an opponent, and I find that insulting. Alright. Bright Bomber's gonna finish him off. Alright. Our two Martian Successors in the attack area. Alright, so you are level 12. Level 12 even match. I'm gonna let you get. Once you get the kill. You finish him off because I want to get you the XP since you're just joining us.
武器だけを狙う。外すものか。
Also, I can't move after I've attacked, which sucks. You don't have that skill. That might be something worth spending tech points on. In fact, I'm also trying to get other level up abilities here. Say hello to the Zanbuster, son. I finally get to meet someone else from my own world. I guess there is some hope for me after all. Hold on, Bernadette. I'm coming for you. I don't know where you are, but I'll find you. I promise. That's actually kind of awesome. Like, I want to do a close range bosun jump to hit you to try to take you down with these anti-ship missiles, but because I've leveled up the crossbones so much that he can't hit me at all. Alright, and then we'll finish you off. Lock on will take you down. I guess the Nundisco's gotten a new captain since we last saw it in the Lizard War. Just like Lock-On. Just like Lock-On. Yeah, you're right. They're on their second captain, just like how I'm the second Lock-On after my brother. It's a tough act to follow, but I'll do what I can with the Gundam Zambiana. Zambania? Zambania. Zambania. Sounds like it'd be talking about, cat people. Make him proud. You have a headshot quota? Okay, so hey, some of these guys can actually move after attacking. Alright. Let's go with the sword. I should have leveled you up more. There, now I have more of a chance of hitting you. 2 wars later, this world is still intent on solving its problems with force. But I'm not ready to give up on it. I'll fight for as long as it takes to free this world from the pain of war. I know the fact that like this bosun. Oh wow, yeah, you are really underleveled. That probably explains why you're not hitting as well. It's like you are super underleveled compared to everyone else. Alright. There are definitely Martian Successor sympathizers within Earth Federation forces. This much is certain. But what I don't get is how they've even got this far. Why have their plans been so successful? What's been going on behind the scenes that we don't know? Is someone out there playing us all for fools? Barely just enough damage to kill him. Yeah, it was. And we'll move it next turn. Yep, that's a run. Alright, so Separate is doing it to support defend. Alright. Just out of range for that attack. Let's just do the signal beam then. There's the might gain. I've been looking for you. Time to pummel you and find out who's the pilot. If anyone who's doing the public here, it's me, Hoi Kaulo. Your evil doing as the boss of the Asian Mafia ends right here with me. Ha! Don't make me laugh. Evil's always like it or not, evil's always lurking about in the shadows of this world. And as long as the evil's around, the boys and I are gonna stay in business. Nothing you can say or do will ever change that. Got it? Knows it to take you on all your evil customers. That's what the Brave Express Corps is for.
おっと、こりゃまずいね。あら、悪いね、エステちゃん。
Wow, I tanked the hell out of that, safely too.
発射タイミングを任せるぞ、ファイト。
今だ、ケン、撃て。
I might be able to finish you off next turn.
マイトガイル、調子に乗るのもここまでね。
It's not going to do much there. Both the same hit chance, but let's go with the missiles because the missiles have the I use the power to protect the ship, basically. The hit, but the barrier tanks it some. Alright, fine. Oh, never mind. I should have been using that more often. And Mars Bowl. New item. Okay. That's it tonight. We need to level him up. I don't think we ever got a chance to see the Seven Sword transformation, so let's do that. Yeah, I can do this teleport sneak attack stuff too. How about that? Oh, I missed? You know, that makes a weird sort of sense. Since their whole thing is we're using teleport attack stuff, makes sense for them to be able to have some experience in doing that. Since you are underleveled compared to everyone else, maybe have you try the attack here. Because you two are like both pretty underleveled. Because you weren't with the party for long enough to really level up as much as the other ones have. Wow, this is like... really That's the successors, and you're back up to level 12, which puts you at the same level as everyone else. Alright, this will not kill you. Wait a minute. No, 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 that's what I wanted to do. You know what? Yeah. Okay, critical defense. That works. I misclicked the menu option. Oh, didn't we finish him? I'll get him next turn, definitely. See, it's a pod because Mike gains a train. Alright, now we're gonna do this right. Just one more time. Special attack. And we get to see the kill animation this time. Fast forward to this chunk. There we go. And now he splits. Explodes. And Mike Gain looks super badass. Oh, that is awesome. I do like these new animation bits you get when you kill somebody with a special attack. When you drop to a special attack. Alright. Shinga, what's going on? Why is everything malfunctioning? I'm not quite sure myself, Master. I can't believe it. No one's going to want to buy our robots if they can't win in a stinking fight. You may have won the battle today, but the war is not over yet. One day, our robots will utterly bury you and the market will be ours. He shouldn't have wasted his breath. My memory bag still enough space to retain such a cliched farewell with a 2-bit bad guy. Ooh, snap. Definitely, we're better off with him gone. I don't like seeing evil men such as him roaming the world. All enemies have been eliminated. So that's what the new Nidisco looks like. We're nice working together again after so long, but it's hard to feel good knowing what's going on. We can't stay out either. We have to fight, especially if the Jovian Federation is involved. Setsuna, Tyria, thanks for helping. Funny, our positions have completely flipped around compared to before. That may be, but you still haven't changed much overall. I just learned to follow you and your friends' lead. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, look at you guys. You tagged along with the Yamato to help save an Earth that's different from yours. That's what I'm trying to do here, too. Everyone deserves peace in their lives, and I'm willing to fight whoever I must to make sure that peace is protected. That's awfully noble of you, Chitose. Yeah, but I couldn't see her being any other way. It's nice to see you again, Captain Tsurugi. Not to rush you, but I believe we should exchange information. Wow, last I saw you, you were some operator, and now you're captain. I'm starting to feel old. Back during the Lizard War, we never talked in person. Would you mind having a meeting with me this time? Sure, I'd love to. To be honest, I don't think we can just keep coping with the situation just operating by ourselves for much longer. Be just speculation, my own gut instincts tell me this is the start of a new movement in this world. We as Celestial Being may have a duty to take part in that movement and make that happen. We're going to have to recruit some new supporters who can help. And we got 20 additional attack points for President, plus we've got a new skill program, 2 new skill programs for stat boosts, and I got the attack points for completing those 2 objectives. Chitose, you okay? Bloody Feld, it's so good to see you guys again. Have you guys been here the whole time? Yeah, we wanted to fight too, but we couldn't because of all the trouble Hucklebean and Gurungus ran into. The next time, you can count on us to be there with you. Fingers crossed. But I'm guessing you don't have any updates on Kincaid, Ryoma, or Tetsuya, huh? Yeah, we didn't have it too bad at least. We didn't have it too bad at least. After the mention of the quake, we were able to unite with Setsuna and his friends right away. That's a relief. There are worse places to end up than where those guys used to call home. And after that, we met up with Celestial Being and wound up fighting alongside them. Oh wow, that's interesting. Are you guys aware at all about what Celestial Being is and what they do for a living exactly? And not quite your normal superheroes running around saving the day from bad guys and all that. No, that's the people I'm rolling with. Superheroes? I don't know what you're talking about. Were you watching weird movies again, Chitose? No, why would you ever say that? I mean, because again, I'm rolling with the Brave Express. Anyway, Captain Tsurugi gave us 2 choices before telling us all about Celestial Being and what they stand for. We could either forget everything and live in this world, or we could control all confronts the truth together. Wow, she doesn't beat around the bush, does she? I can't speak for everyone else, but after she said that, I just felt like I could trust her. Just to be clear, you're not a new type, right? Nope, I'm as normal as can be. It was just that the way she talked was a lot like how Kincaid spoke to me when I first met him as a student. Well, as long as nobody is forcing you all to fight, I'll respect everyone's decision. I still don't feel like I can entirely trust them quite yet, but if people like Setsuna are okay with them, I'm willing to give them a shot at least. And since we're on the subject, I want to say that I trust everyone who works in the non-disco too. Now, are you saying that because you're a new type? Nope, I'm normal too. It's just my woman's intuition. Works for me, let's call it good at that. It sounds like you've explained everything to her? Yeah, just about. You were one of the crew members on the Yamato too, right? You went for helping Setsuna and Tyria. Oh, you don't have to thank me. If anything, I feel I owe those 2 guys for helping us so much. Anyway, since we're going to be working here together now, we should probably all introduce ourselves. I'm Lacon Stratos. I work as a sniper, in case the name didn't give it away. Didn't already give it away. Similar to you and me, I like my shooting a little more gung-ho, catch my drift. Nice to meet you. I'm Alleluia Haptism? Okay. And she's Marie Parfasy. I realize my character was created after Yoshiyuki Tomino stopped writing the show, but he might as well have named me. Yeah, nice to meet... What is with your hair? It looks like you're wearing a headdress of some form. And I'm Ensign Chitose Kisaragi, not that my rank really means much these days. You can just call me plain old Chitose. Oh yeah, wasn't there some other guy with you at the back of the Yamato? I think his name was Soji. He's fine. He decided not to come along with me when I joined the Nondisco. Oh, okay. I was hoping to see him again too. He's got a lot to think about, figuring out what he wants to do with his life on this peaceful new world. I don't want to get in the way of that. I can see why you think this place is a step up, but we don't exactly find it very peaceful ourselves. That's for sure. If we don't stop the Martian Successor soon, we're going to have another war on our hands. Yeah, I hear you. I know I'm going to have to get past them if I want to see the Yamato again. Wait, they took the Yamato? How'd they get their hands on a ship as big as that? Yeah, I don't really know what happened, but I do know it's not on our side for the time being. The way I see it, we're going to have to stop the Martian Successors in order to get back the Yamato anyway, so we're all basically on the same team. Bernadette's probably on board the Yamato too. There's only one thing for me to do. I have to keep surviving, no matter what the cost. I'll do whatever it takes to see Bernadette again. Back in the war room. Oh, the Martian Successors headquarters. Interesting setup. You have the 3D digital table, but the room is designed in a very traditional manner, and the chairs are basically camp stools. Today's operation may have failed, but if nothing else, at least the bosun jump experiment showed promise. Perhaps, but it's hardly perfect. Nevertheless, I'm certain I can get it all together before our plans are underway. Science jump behind is so astounding, being able to control bosun jumps by sending mere thoughts directly to the calculation unit. I'm amazed it works. Certainly. Not even I entirely grasp why it actually works the way that it does quite yet. But I say that mostly because the calculation unit itself remains an enigma that still needs unraveling. Not for too much long. I suspect that space battleship that came in from the other world holds some clues for us. Yes, but only if they'll cooperate with us. They will. I'll compel them, one way or another. Excellent. I'm very glad to hear it. And if you don't mind, I have some research to resume. I should have good news soon.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please like and subscribe. And also consider backing my Patreon. Patreon backers get episodes up to 1 week early of this show and any future Let's Plays. Also, please consider backing my Ko-fi. Toss me a few bucks, also helps support the show, and it's not a monthly obligation or anything like that.